Good morning, my loves. Happy Monday. It is a bright and beautiful Monday morning, and it's currently 54 degrees here at the lake. High today is 70. The sun is coming up. It's a beautiful Monday. Topic of the day. Okay, holidays are coming. Next week here in the US is Thanksgiving. December 15th is Hanukkah. December 24th, Christmas Eve. Then, right after that, of course, we have Christmas and then New Year's, and yeah, holidays are here. We're talking boundaries over the holidays. Big topic, big topic, because I think it affects everybody. Because we're all invited to all kinds of gatherings, whether that's the office party, a neighborhood party, family gatherings, dates, whatever it may be, boundaries are involved. So we're going to start off by recognizing our boundaries. What are your personal do's and don'ts for for holiday gatherings, office gatherings? I cannot stress this enough. At the office party, I don't care where it is. I don't care how long you've worked with them, how well you know them. Do not get drunk. Limit your alcohol intake to the bare minimum because accidents happen. I have been to office parties where people accidentally fall and cut themselves because they're drunk, where they're acting like an idiot with photos and hit somebody in the eye. I have seen all kinds of things happen. Just don't do that to yourself because people do remember. People post this stuff on social media. It can haunt you, it can haunt them, it can ruin your career. It can, and it will. So please don't act a fool at the office party. It it's going to blow up in your face. And keep in mind there are bullies, narcissists, manipulators at these parties that are going to egg everybody on. Oh, come on, just one more drink. Oh, you can have a drink. It's not going to hurt anything. You're no fun. Oh, come on, let's dance. Oh, it's okay. Nobody's going to know. Yeah. They're doing this to set you up. Realize that. Manipulators, if you know already that they are a manipulative person, you've seen them do this to other people, they're doing it to you. Recognize it. Establish your boundaries. I am not drinking this evening. I'm only going to have one drink. Just whatever your boundaries are, you're not going home with anybody. You're going to behave yourself. You're not going to be inappropriate with coworkers or bosses or whatever the case may be. Set your boundaries and stick to them. Don't let anybody sway you from that. Respect your boundaries. And if other people don't respect your boundaries, well, A, they're not your friend. And just step away. Leave early. I have no problem going to a party, having a lovely time, having one or two glasses of wine, and saying, well, I'm heading out. Thanks for inviting me. I've had a lovely time. And I leave. No problem. I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm not going to, embarrass my date if I take a date. That's just not going to happen. So before you go, have your boundaries lined up and stick to them no matter what. And people may, make fun of you. They may say things. That's a them thing, not a you thing, whatever. Yeah, they're going to say things. If they can't manipulate you, they're going to say things. Whatever. That's a them thing, not a you thing. Family gatherings. Yeah, that's always interesting. Again, if you are hosting, have your boundaries in place. Would you ever, under any circumstance, any day of the week, allow somebody to come in your home, break your TV, trash your house? No, you're not going to put up with that. Well, don't put up with it on the holidays either. And it can happen. People come in, altercations can happen, people drink, people get rowdy. They don't care. And they assume they're family, so it doesn't matter. They can get away with anything. Oh, hell no, I don't think so. If you are going to act like a fool, you're going to do it somewhere else. Have your boundaries in place. If there are people that are known to be stinkers, they're known to cause drama. Tell them ahead of time. Look, you're welcome to come. However, if you can't behave, I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm going to call an Uber and have somebody take you home. Because, yeah, we're not putting up with that. You're not going to, do this year what you did last year or whatever, and stick to it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Oh, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll talk them down. I'll talk them through it. Oh, they're okay. They're okay. I'll sober them up. No, they can sober up at home. They're getting the hell out of my house. Have your boundaries in place. If there are kids at your home and they start demolishing your house, demolishing your kids' things, call them on it. This is your house. No. Tell parents ahead of time. If you're going to bring the kids, that's great, but they're going to be respectful. They're going to realize you come into my house, there are rules, and you will obey the rules or y'all are going home. It's not mean, it's respect. Don't allow somebody to disrespect you or your home or your family because they're family. Blood, is not thicker than water on this. Respect is respect. People who respect you are always welcome in your home. People who disrespect you can hit the bricks. Absolutely. People that come in and start drama are never welcome. Tell them ahead of time. We're not doing drama. If you're going to bring your drama with you, don't come. Plain and simple. If you have people who are in recovery, now this could be drug, alcohol, an eating disorder, whatever. When you invite them, please give them an easy out. They may be uncomfortable. They're in recovery. It's a hard time for them. Say, look, I know you have other obligations, but we would love for you to stop by. You're welcome to come. If you want to come for a coffee, dessert, that's great. But I know you have other obligations. So that lets them know they're welcome, but it's on their terms. If somebody is in your house and you know they're in recovery, have their back. Please have their back. If they have an eating disorder, if they just had gastric bypass and somebody's trying to force feed them pie, have their back. Say, hey, why don't you help me with something? Help them get away from the situation. Be a friend. Be a pal. If somebody is in recovery from alcoholism, yeah, maybe you need to have a dry holiday. Don't have wine with dinner this year. Don't have drinks. Have, tea, coffee, soda, whatever. But yeah, we're not doing alcohol out of respect for so-and-so, to be supportive for so-and-so in their recovery. That is one of the nicest things, one of the most supportive things that you can do for somebody is to say, we know that so-and-so's really been trying hard, and to support them, we're not serving alcohol this year. And insist everybody have a good time. We're having sodas, we're having, whatever, but we're just not doing alcohol. So let everybody know that and make sure they understand that. And they're not going to sneak anything in. But that's one of the most supportive things that you can do. If someone is grieving, let them grieve. Let them grieve in their way, in their time. You invite them, and maybe they're not ready. Maybe they're just not ready to get out. That's okay. Tell you what, you're welcome to come. We'll come pick you up if you like, take you home whenever you like, or I can bring something by ahead of time for you to eat at home, or I can bring something the next day. Whatever's going to work for you. I just want to make sure you have a good holiday. That's lovely. That is lovely. Now, if someone is grieving, but they're supposed to be hosting this year, please have their back, because it's not easy. Because holidays are hard enough, let alone dealing with the loss of a family member or a loved one. If they kind of disappear and you find them in the bedroom crying, say, hey, why don't you take a break? I got this. We got this. You just chill. You're okay. Don't say, oh, come on, get back out here. You'll feel better. No, they won't. They're grieving. Let them grieve. Let people grieve in their way, in their time. I have known people that will set the table for their deceased family member, have a place setting for them. Let them. Let them grieve in their way, in their time. Stay out of it. As long as they're not hurting themselves or somebody else, let them grieve in their way and in their time. It's hard enough. I mean, I have lost people in my life, and it's hard, and it's heartbreaking. So let them sit with the memories and let them handle it. If suddenly they bring up and start reminiscing, oh, do you remember when we did this or when we do that? Everybody be supportive and chime in. Share the memories. Be supportive. Be kind. Or if people start talking about it and they get up and leave, shut that conversation down. Change the topic. Be supportive and be kind. That's all I'm asking. And depending on the family, not everybody loves parades. Not everybody loves football games. Depending on who is hosting and what's going on in their house, do not walk in and turn on the TV. Do not walk in and say, oh, well, I want to watch the parade. I want to watch the game. That's really rude and disrespectful. Don't do it. If someone is on chemo, please keep in mind scents, fragrances, odors, tastes can really hit hard. Be sensitive of this and ask them, is there anything that I can prepare that you can eat? What can you eat? What sounds good to you? They may have in the past, they may have loved pumpkin pie. Well, they're on chemo and now they can't even think of it. It's just no. Been there, done that. And don't say, oh, but you always liked it. Well, that was then, this is now, honey. Don't shove it down their throat. Be sensitive. Ask questions. Just be kind. Respect your own boundaries. Respect the boundaries of other people. Be kind. Be supportive. Be nurturing. Keep the kids in check. Don't let your kids run rampant. Don't let them destroy somebody's house. When kids come in, they speak to the adults. They say, happy holiday, whatever it is. They speak. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. They're kind. They're, they help clean up. They use actual decent table manners. There's no food fights. There's no acting goofy. It's a nice family holiday. There's no tantrums. There's no fits. There's no fights from children or adults. If everybody's into after dinner playing games, that's fine. Don't lose your temper. Just play nice. Have a nice holiday. Because you never know what life is going to bring day to day. And I promise you, I will be getting calls Thanksgiving night, a few days after so-and-so died that night. They were hit by a drunk driver. They had a heart attack. Things happen. This was their last Thanksgiving. I am so glad we were able to share this holiday with them. You never know. This may be the last time you're with that person. So make the memories beautiful for all concerned. Because you're worthy, they're worthy. But it's all about boundaries.